Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. It's a great time to be alive, and we got lots to talk about, absolutely lots to talk about. We're going to talk about whales, and whales are manipulating the market like crazy, and we're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about what the heck happened to Phantom. Phantom just did a whole big dumpity dump. It dumped so far, I'm going to have to bring a whole case of toilet paper to clean that one up. So if you guys think this is interesting, and you guys are ready to go down the whole crypto rabbit hole with the OG, and the alien, no, in the house. I mean, we got the Debbie Downer Bear. I mean, these guys in between the last video and this video, they are fighting it out. They were fighting it out, and had to calm them down. And Dino was in the house. Dino was like, ah. So guys and gals, it's a great time to be alive. So let's jump into the content without any further delay. Remember, none of this is financial advice. It's just an OG in the house expressing his opinion, and this is only for educational purposes. So if that sounds great, if that sounds fantastic, are you ready, guys? Buckle up, because this is a barn burner. Whales are absolutely manipulating the market, and we're going to see that this is going to get flushed out, and next week, by the end of March, we could be seeing $50,000 Bitcoin coming in. I think it's going to come in, and a lot of TA and analysts are going to think it's going to come in, and we're going to jump into that, and we're going to tell you exactly what I think and what I feel about that, and that is a great time to be alive. So if you're loving this channel like I'm loving you guys, and I do love the community, I just want to give a big shout out to all of my members, all of my community members, and as we get through this together, I know a lot of you are like wondering what's going on and why is this happening, and why is this happening? Well, this is crypto, guys. This is absolutely crypto. Crypto does this, and this is something that crypto always does. It always goes down, and the smart money right now, the smart money is still buying the biddy, and that's why we're seeing a whole bunch of Bitcoin moving off exchanges, and we're seeing that things are not as bad as we think. Sure, and at the end of the day, even if Bitcoin does go down to 25,000, 28,000, which I don't think it's going to do that, I'm still a long-term hodler. So you guys have to remember, there's traders and there are investors. Investors, they wait for life-changing wealth. They wait for it and they take their time. And that's what you and me out there, we're going to do. You're going to take your time, be positive, and just wait, guys. Just wait. If you try to time the tops and time the bottoms, and then day trade and swing trade, you're absolutely going to get wrecked in the house, guys. Absolutely going to get wrecked. Let's take a look at the heat map in the house. So right now the heat map is looks like it's kind of at neutral right now. I mean, Ethereum just flashed green in front of me. So we're seeing things like Ethereum right now is just flashing neutral, and we should start to see things moving up. It must be after that surgery, my tongue. They didn't do surgery on my tongue. Maybe they needed to, but we're seeing that the BTC is moving into neutral territory. So that is looking pretty good from that perspective. So what's going on, guys? Stop feeding the whales. Stop feeding the whales. Whale feeding below 36K is absolutely forbidden, guys. So even if Bitcoin does drop below 36K, all you Debbie Downers out there, all you weak Nancy's, all the guys that love to wet their bed and just run for the hills, stop wetting the bed. Hold on to your coins, because that's exactly what the whales want. The whales want you to drop your coins, drop your Bitcoin. And guys and gals, remember, 91% of all the Bitcoin out there has been mined, absolutely been mined. And we're seeing that now the amount of Bitcoin held on centralized exchanges is getting less and less every day. It's only around about 11% right now. And in my earlier video, we did talk about that, the number of Bitcoin addresses over 1,000, holding 1,000 Bitcoin, just hit an all-time high, guys. I mean, it's over like 2,100 addresses are holding, can you imagine, more than 1,000 Bitcoin. And we saw a huge spike today, and that was because all the Russian money, all the rubles, the rubles that have been crashing down forever, they had to move it to Bitcoin because that's the only stable coin out there. So let's take a look at the chart. Like guys, I gotta look down, I gotta take a look at this chart. So we're seeing right now that Bitcoin is at $38,636 in the house, guys, and we're still trading well above my support line of 38,000, and we're still below the 42,000. So this whole support line, it has been running. It has absolutely been running, as you can see here. It has been running for more than a year, and we just keep, for the last almost a month and a half right now, we've just been going sideways in this whole trajectory. I know it's a bit of a Debbie Downer, and every time we get close to 45,000, wham, bam, thank you, man, we get rejected, guys. And I know a lot of you guys out there, you know what it's like to get rejected, right? Slam, bam, thank you, man. Get your words right. And we keep getting rejected at that line. And the other line that really concerns me right now is this $21,000 line. Now, if you're wondering what that is, If you're wondering what that is, you keep seeing that, like, what is that, OG? What is that line? That is the cost of what it costs to mine one Bitcoin, okay? So if Bitcoin gets anywhere close to that, then what's gonna happen is you're gonna see the Bitcoin miners, they will start to sell their Bitcoin. And when that happens, and if that happens, then Bitcoin will crash down like never before, and it'll crash so fast, so hard, you guys will be able to hear the whole earth shake. So let's hope that doesn't happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. We're still looking pretty good, and we see some analysts are still saying that we could be seeing $50,000 Bitcoin coming in. Oh yeah, ooh, chaka-laka-laka. So, you know, I'm still pretty bullish out there. I mean, there's a lot of Maxi traditions that says, no, it's going down to 20 and that's it, and we're just going to be stuck here for 3 or 4 years till the next halving. Well, let's wait and see, guys. Let's wait and see. And even if that does happen, remember, this is not financial advice. Even if it does happen out there, ladies and gentlemen, cats and dogs, aliens and people from everywhere, it's okay. It's absolutely okay. Why is it okay? Because the OG, I'm a long-term hodler. I'm holding this stuff for my son. I'm holding this stuff forever. So I don't care if it goes down because Wendy Trendy is your friend, and Bitcoin will ultimately be going up, guys. And 2025 is going to, you know, explode. And if you're wondering, what's that 2025? That's the next halving, ladies and gentlemen. And, you know, that's when the final Bitcoin is going to get itself mined. And that's it. And that's absolutely it. But, you know, I still think that, you know, we could hit all-time highs in the summertime. So let's moving on, guys. So we see that right now. One of the Phantom core developers has just quit, guys. Threw in the towel. He weak nasty. He's out of there. So that is why we saw Phantom did a whole big dumpity dump. It's not gonna have. It's gonna have zero goosey out there impact on the Phantom. But you know, people got scared and people like, you know, oh, that's it. The Phantom's all. Whoa. So, you know, don't worry about it. It's a thing. You know, developers come, developers go. So you saw that Phantom is taking a huge bath right now, and it's down almost. Let me take a look. Go look down on the chart, guys. You know, it's down like 12% right now. So that's not looking too good, but it's recovering. Now, what this is for me, I saw this flash crash to the downside, and I said, ooh, that's interesting. That's interesting. So what I did is I bought a ton. I spent like $5,000, picked up a whole bunch of Phantom right now at its bottom. So I'm doing okay. So this is a flash wick before you buy. I'm not saying ape in. You say boom, I'll buy. You got to check why it crashes, because one of the developers left. That's it. So a lot of people like when Panico in the house, and that's why it did the dumpity dump, guys. So that's it. Why this analyst is saying that Bitcoin will reach $50,000 by the end of March. So a lot of people are still saying that by the end of March we could be seeing Bitcoin hitting $50,000, and it's not just me saying that. A lot of people have been saying that, and on Friday BTC broke below 42,000, and as you guys know, it went as low as 38,805, and right now we're at the same level where we were earlier. And so far we're seeing that Bitcoin is down 15% in 2022 year to date, and off more than 40% from its record high near $69,000 that we hit in November. You guys remember that, right? I remember that. So according to advisory firm Dever Group CEO Nigel Green, and this is Dever Group, this is not some lightweight group in the house, this is a big group, pretty big group, and they're saying that they could see $50,000 Bitcoin coming in at the end of the month. And you're seeing that a lot of Russians right now are aping into Bitcoin like crazy, because as the ruble collapses, as their economy collapses, they have no choice but to offset and mitigate their misery, and the only way they can do that is move into something that is going to be a hedge against the destruction of the ruble right now. And keep in mind that the average person in Russia, it's not their fault that we have this conflict. It's absolutely not their fault in this conflict. There's only one person to blame, and you know who that is. Starts with a P and ends with an N. Putin in the house. And hopefully, I'm really hoping that the generals will get tired of this, and they're just going to stop this whole thing, and they're just going to pull out, because it's a ridiculous thing what's going on. But I do feel sorry for the average Russian out there that they didn't want this, they didn't need this, but it's been good for crypto, because we're seeing that the number of Bitcoin addresses that hold more than 1,000 Bitcoin is going uppity up, and that is also causing a lot of the Bitcoin to move off exchanges and into private hands like you and me. So that is good. That is good news from that perspective. So I'm still pretty confident we're going to see a Bitcoin reversal. Looks like Papa John's is giving away NFT hot bags minted on Tezos blockchain. So if you guys know what Papa John's is a huge high street, food outlet. I mean, I used to go to Papa John's when I was back in college, so I love the Papa John's. So you can even see that McDonald's, CVS, and other main street companies are starting to move into NFTs and metaverse. So metaverse is going to be huge, guys, absolutely huge. It's going to be the future, guys. So that's why, from my perspective, what the OG is doing is I'm building a huge portfolio in gaming. I have a huge gaming portfolio, my gaming portfolio is looking pretty good so far, and I have a huge gaming portfolio. So I'm holding all of these coins right now: Axie Infinity, Sandbox, Ultra, Engine Coin, Decentraland, YGG, and Gala. So I love these projects, and I think that in the long term these projects could take off to the moon. Right now they're not doing so good, and that's because the whole broader markets are down, down. But I'm loving it. You should be loving it as well. So some other stuff that's coming in from Louisiana. Louisiana proposes a bill allowing crypto donations to political campaigns. So the state of Louisiana is saying, yeah, if people want to back their candidates by paying crypto, go for it, do it. It's great, fantastic. So I'm loving that. That's pretty positive news out there. So analysts predict that BTC still posed for a bounce back despite price drop. So here's another article that's coming out, and it's saying that BTC will bounce to the upside, and I believe that $50,000 could be incoming for the end of March, guys. What do you guys think? Don't forget to go down there, smash the like, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Do you think that the Debbie Downer bear is going to be out of there, or do you think that we're going to see the Dino coming back, the Dino Wino coming back, and we're going to see Bitcoin absolutely hitting $50,000 this end of this month? I think it's going to happen, guys. Tell me what you think. I'd love to hear what happens, guys. And things are looking okay. I mean, right now, from the perspective of where we are right now, things have been going down, down, but it's all pure whale manipulation, absolutely whale manipulation. As I said yesterday, we saw that the total amount of leverage that are getting wrecked out there is about 102 million so far in the last 24 hours. Most of that, of course, has been in BTC. It's been in Ethereum, Luna, Phantom also took some hits, guys. But overall, we're seeing that right now in the last 24 hours. Guess what? Yesterday, earlier this morning in Vietnam, we're building up a big short position, and now we're building up a long position. So right now, we're seeing the kind of a balance. So we don't want this whole seesaw thing that's going on. Who knows what's going on? It's 66% our long positions right now. If this changes and the long positions, go over 70%, then Bitcoin will be pushed down by the whales, because the whales love to manipulate stuff. So hopefully we get some short squeezing action going on. So if we take a look at the charts right now in the last 4 hours, you can see that the majority of the leverage positions are absolutely long. So stop it. Stop leverage trading. And I keep telling you this over and over and over again, but nobody listens. So it looks like from BTC Fuel, this just came out 2 hours ago. Looks like we're setting up for a reversal. So BTC Fuel is saying, look, we could be seeing a reversal. I think we're going to see a reversal, and we're seeing this inverted hammer that's happening in this area here, guys. So that is a bullish sign. We've also still on the Bitcoin daily chart, we still have this huge W pattern. This W pattern that is looking pretty good. And if that does, form, and that does go up, we could be seeing ourselves going past $45,000. That could happen. It could happen. The alien would love to see that. I'd love to see that. So if you guys love the alien, smash the like, show some love. Don't forget to give super chats, guys. Super chats help out the channel, guys. What are you waiting for? Waiting for Christmas. Christmas is a long way away. The summer's coming before Christmas, so check it out, guys. And so that is what I think. We're going to see this whole W pattern forming. So that is pretty good news in house. Looks like also in El Salvador, the land of the ukulele in the house. My friend, my biddy Maxi out there. Looks like with ATM is installed in El Salvador's Bitcoin beach, guys. So that is pretty good. And El Salvador is the first country where Bitcoin is legal tender, and so far it's doing well. It's doing absolutely well. They told the IMF to get out of there, and they're holding their own. So hats off to the ukulele. You got to say hats off to the ukulele, because absolutely, we love the ukulele, and he's showing the whole world that it can be done. It can be done. I was hoping that Ukraine would go the same way, and they'd have adopt Bitcoin you know, they were talking about it, but you know, this whole the Putin incident kind of put the whole stymie on that. So you know, this is a Debbie Downer, right? So this is from Valerio in the house, and he's seeing a bullish diversion being formed now for Bitcoin in the 1 hour time frame. So you know, this is pretty good. We're seeing that, you know, the RSI is looking pretty good. Bullish diversions also on the fractional and also on the RSI, and we could be moving to up to the upside on the hourly candle, but also on the daily. We still have this W pattern that's forming, and I'm pretty bullish about that, guys and gals. And we've got, you know, the two articles I just talked about said that Bitcoin is going to bounce. We can see 50K coming in by the end of the month. Let's see, guys. I mean, T only works until it doesn't, and sometimes it doesn't, right? You know, sometimes when the trendy is your friendly, you got to stand back and take a look at the chart, guys, because some people, they just like to, like, you know, like to go go this close to the chart, and that's not a good place to be. Don't want to do that. You want to zoom out and look at the whole trend, guys. So that is good news in house. Some other stuff that's coming in: Bitcoin heading to 36K. Analysis says amid warning global stocks look expensive. I don't believe it. I do not believe it that we're going to get that low. We could be going down to 38,000 and stay around there, because you can see that my horizontal support level, it keeps holding, guys. Absolutely keeps holding. And then also too, we have this parallel channel that has been absolutely running wild in the house, and that has been running wild since you know, May 2021. And you know, we're still above this channel, so I do not believe that we're going to see any collapsing, tremendous collapsing for Bitcoin or the crypto markets until this is invalidated, and it hasn't been invalidated yet. So I'm still pretty bullish about that. So let's take a look at the Weeby in the house later, after we look at the Dogecoin informatics, guys. So let's take a look at the Doge. Let me give you this minty, refreshy, weshy in the house. So right now we're seeing that into the block for Doji Woj, we're seeing that 49% are in the money, 49% are out of the money, and 1% are equal. So it basically, it's 50-50 right now. It's 50-50. We're going up, we're going down. Nobody knows right now. Take a guess, guy. Take a guess. You know, send me a comment. Is Doge going down? Is going up? Or is just going to go sideways? So you know, Dogecoin is slightly up right now, 0.8%. So that's not too shabby in the house. Dogecoin to the moon, guys. I know it. You know it. Let's get it, guys. So let's take a look at the Doja Wosher in the house. So Doja Wosher right now is at 12 cents, 12.28. So that's not too bad. And we have our huge support, which is the purple rain line right down here, and that is at 12 cents. So that is looking peachy, keeney in the house. So I'm not worried. I'm not worried. If as long as the Doja Wosher stays above 12 cents, I'm okay, guys. I'm absolutely okay, and I'm not too worried in the house. Remember, back January 24th, we did go down to this level here. Back February 24th, excuse me, and you know, it's a good support zone, and we got some good support at 10 cents. So I'm not too worried. I'm absolutely not too worried. You know, and actually, if you look at the way that Dogecoin has been holding, it's been holding its own against Bitcoin, not too shabbily in the recent days. So let's take a look at Ethereum in the house right now. So Ethereum right now is not looking too bad. It's at 26.21. It's exactly where it was like an hour ago. It's just going sideways, and we've got some really good support at this level here, which is around about the 25.78. So I'm not too worried. We're just going to be going sideways. We're going to be doing the Krabby Walk. SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. I gotta get a SpongeBob. I gotta get a SpongeBob on this channel. I gotta get SpongeBob on the channel. If you guys want to see SpongeBob on the channel, smash the like, subscribe, and shoot me out a comment. Oh gee, I want to see the SpongeBob on the channel. And guys, I know that some of you don't like it, because I sometimes I'm not too serious. Sometimes I'm a little bit crazy. But you know, don't take life too serious, okay? Because you know, hey, live a little bit, enjoy a little bit, be happy out there, okay, guys? Don't take things so seriously. So we're seeing Solana is just going sideways, but Phantom, oh my Phantom, and you know, my brother out there, Dragon, who's a big Phantom maxi out there, you must be wetting the bed out there. Sorry, brother, to say that, but you must be a little bit panicking in the house. But don't worry, things will pop back up. I want to give a big shout out to Crimson in the house, Gabriel in the house, Upper Hand, David Ricing. Hey, David broke his ankle. I think about 5 days ago. He was doing some renovations and stuff. Boom, shakalaka, and he broke his ankle. So I feel sorry for him. You know, so you know the OG's got the metal plate taken out. David's out of commission. I want to big shout out to Nick and Sharon in the house, all my members. Hey, Dick Bear, if you're watching this, brother, show some support. I love you, brother. I love it, love it. And hopefully we'll see you in the live stream soon, because we miss you out there. We miss you. We miss you. So that's going to bring this to a close. But before we do that, let's take a look at the total market cap right now. So the total market cap is at 1.77 trillion in the house. The volumes are nowhere to be found. I don't know where everybody is. I think everyone went to Mars or something, and the volume's at 35.91 billion. The dominance is really unchanged from the last 2 hours at 41.58. And we're seeing that the coinage in the house, I mean, it's not total carnage out there. It's coinage, but it's not carnage. And we're seeing things coming back ever so slightly. We're seeing that, you know, if you can see here on the 30 days that Bitcoin is actually up in 30 days. But right now, Bitcoin is at 38813, and that's down 75%. Whoa, we just got an update. So let me start again. We got an update. So it looks like Bitcoin is at 38,874. So maybe we can get 38888. That would be good all across the board, because that would be lucky here in Asia. And so Bitcoin is down 0.5%. We're seeing that Ethereum is almost neutral right now at 26.37, so that's not too shabby. And because the market makers, the whales who are manipulating the market, haven't decided if they're going to push the Bitcoin price up or down, and they're waiting for the leverage positions to formulate and consolidate to see if it's going to be more longs or more shorts before they make a decision. You know, they're taking liquidity, taking your liquidity, the leverage trader, stop it. We're seeing that XRP is down 3.1%. We're seeing Luna the tuna out there is down, it's almost neutral, 0.26%. Solana is down 1% right now. We're seeing that the Avalanche is also down slightly at 75.77, and we're seeing the ADA is still below $1.84, and that's down 1.68%. We're seeing the dot is down just over 0.5% at 16.87. We're seeing that the Doji Woji is neutral right now, is zero territory. I haven't seen that very often. We're seeing the Matic is making a comeback, so that is not too bad, guys. So with that all being said, I just want to say to all of you out there, you know, God bless you. Be well. Go down there. Follow me on Twitter. Smash the likes right now. Subscribe, BYB. Comment. Super chats are appreciated. Nanu, we love it. You need it. And you know, maybe we might get Dino back, because things are looking kind of like going neutral out there. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to go down and check out all my links down below. Check the links below, and you know, buy the channel coffee. Remember, this is not financial advice. Make sure you get that, and do all those kind of things. And hey, we got the NFT collection. Check out the NFT collections. You want it, I want it. And one other thing, don't forget to go to the Wi-Fi YP's channel. And I'm serious about this. Take a moment, take a moment, get on over there, Zen Music, get it, and you can find the link in the description down below too. Click on it, get on over there, subby wubby over there, do it right now. And also, we got the merch. Why are you not picking up the merch? Big question. Get the mug, it's full of love. Get the backpack, We also got t-shirts, guys. We got t-shirts, we got tons of stuff, guys. Get it over there, get the cap to cap. You put the cap on, I tell you, you get smarter. I tell you, get smarter. Put the cap on, you get smarter. So with that being said, I'm going to end it right here. Boo, yeah. Dogecoin to the moon, guys. And let's just take a look at the heat map. So it looks like the heat map is, you know, we could be going green. So that could be a Dino day. So it's a great time. Again, go. Jeez, they keep fighting on who wants to be on the video, you know. Come on, guys, calm down. Alien, take control of these guys. So we got to get the alien to take control of these guys. So God bless each and every one. I love it, you love it. It's a great time to be alive. It's a Sunday evening here. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, Vietnam time, around about noontime, 11:30, 12 o'clock, we'll have our next video out. So stay up. Do not go to sleep until you see the next video. Okay, guys? And everybody in Europe, set your clocks right now, because Bangkok time, we're about plus 7 hours from UK time. So set your clocks. We got 3 streams every day. Boom. And one at 12, one at 7 p.m., and one around 10 p.m. Plus or minus 15 minutes, depends on the internet. Some other variables in the house. So that's it, guys. I'll see you in the next one. It's been a great time. It's good to be back home, getting back on the saddle. I love it. You love it. Let's get it. Woo!